What's up, everyone? I'm Stringer, and today we are going to be playing some more Oxygen Not Included. Here in Oops All Boops, we got nothing but bionic dupes. Oh, hold on, this guy's a little idle. Let's tell him to do something here. Yeah, go ahead and cut that down. Let's see. Let's get rid of all these. Last we were here, we were dealing with, I think, the soldering station. I was looking at it, excuse me, and we needed to figure out how we could do, how we can make these, and mostly because if you see here, it says local colony lacks the electrical engineering schematic skills. I was looking a little bit into it between episodes, and I realized that we're not completely screwed because you can look here at schematics. It allows them to use the soldering station. My only problem now is that I need I need one of them to level up. Or, I mean, I could always skill scrub them, but regardless, let me see. Let me double check how many microchips. Regardless, I don't even have any microchips, so it's not like let me say so it's not like I can even make anything in the soldering station, which all of these boosters require microchips. So it's not too big a deal. We'll go ahead and let it run. Okay, what do we need to do? I think in the last episode we were prioritizing that we need to make sure that their little bathroom usage is all good. So the gunk is taken care of, which means we can take care of the gear oil and then power. So I would say that right now we're more or less working on power. Um, let's see, we'll make sure to cut all that up. So the biggest thing here is that we obviously need, just like how there's normal dupes. Is there volume in my game? Let me double check. Options, audio. Yeah, okay, we're good. Just like with everything, or with the normal dupes, we have to make sure that they have a renewable source of food. Same thing with these guys. Power is their food. So, we're going to do that. So, you plant farms and everything so that they can grow food, whereas these guys, we need renewable energy. So we'll probably work on coal for now and work towards maybe like hydrogen. I think it's just gonna be a mess. Let's go into here and make sure that we can get all of this water consolidated. So we'll consolidate all the water. We'll go just speed 2 because I need to. Ooh, oh, here we go. So, well, I don't know if I want. Yeah, sure. Haha, little research booster. That's okay. We don't necessarily want another dupe right now. Not until we can get this set up. Let's see. So I'll set up another one of these guys. And what we're gonna want to do is have, where is solid management? Oh, right there. So we're gonna want an auto sweeper for this, which I think an auto sweeper can reach all of that. So we'll set this up, and then we'll set all that to coal. Also, I think I have this messed up. Let me see your schedules. Oh, no, I just have 4 of them. That's right. Okay. And then Stella, let's go ahead and install you another research booster, just so you're faster. So we'll clear that out. We're clearing this. This is good. This is going to be a bunch of coal that we need. And what happened to the music? That's what I'm missing, right? Isn't there normally music? So let's go ahead and look for our coal. So we will dig this up. We'll make sure we get this going. And we'll head up here to get all the coal that we can get. This is eventually going to be something. so we'll start making that right now. Okay, so focusing on the coal. Just I'm gonna queue up some coal prioritization. There we go. That gets all that stuff right there, and then we'll somehow get into there. Oh, we can easily get over to the left here, but I think I might want to put a liquid lock. No, chlorine, I think it drops below, so I don't think it's going to be too big of an issue. Oh, I know what I would like to do. So because the gunk and also the water is what I'm going to work on. I don't want these guys constantly going down here to this pitcher pump, up here to this pitcher pump. So what is new to me, actually let me put that on just normal speed. What's new to me, I guess there's been some quality of life changes. So something new to me is this. There's a bottle filler and a bottle drainer. And I was playing around with it, and I think instead of them going to a pitcher pump to pitch up water, the water or the liquid will just go straight to here and a bottle will be readily available. So we'll want to get that next. What do I even try to make here? Oh, that's right, so that I can make those things. Okay, well that's fine. Why does it say that I have 0 microchips? I think because of that. There we go. So let's go ahead and speed it up. We'll get some speed going. Yeah, I don't think I want to cut that out yet. Not until I get all this water situated. In fact, just mop up everything when you guys get a chance. Okay. So everyone's doing... What are we all doing here? Priorities. I'm going to say Gizmo. He's our builder? Yes. Then we got a digger, obviously, that, and then a doctor. What else do you have? Do you do anything else? No. What do I have this on? Infinitely going? I don't think we need to do that. We'll check the gear bomb, and we'll make it to where we only have 5. So that she can go around and do some other stuff. Like running on wheels, obviously. Obviously we gotta get them wheels. Ooh, we'll look at some blueprints. Always gotta get more blueprints. Oh, look at those. Look at those for their little tootsies. Their little footies. That's great. Okay. Alright. I don't want to say that this is entering like some of the boring time, but we just gotta get some. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. I want mop. We gotta mop this up because they don't like to be wet. Who really likes just being wet? Yeah, see, they don't like it. Eduardo, it's not a fan. Not a fan at all. It's okay. So we'll keep on keeping on. I don't want to queue up any more dig commands because this is already kind of like a lot of stuff for them because, you know, I don't have that many guys. I only have 4. But I think I want to get this prioritized. That way I can get her off of this. We'll go ahead and set this to coal. I don't want that many's. Because once I get this automation set up, we'll go like 90, 50. Sure. Okay, and then make sure to enable that, and then we're gonna get rid of these guys. That way I don't have this as like a command for them. In fact, we'll go ahead and put some more batteries. Oh shoot! I gotta pay attention to their batteries. They need these guys. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 is good. And then I was working on the power bank chargers. Okay, that'll be next. I'm gonna put the power bank chargers down here. Get this going on. Make sure it's granite, because we need to start getting granite going, because granite is good. Good decor? Yeah, sure. Make sure we get this going too. And you will request fuel at 50. Good. Yeah, we'll set up these power banks down here, and I want to set it up to where I think I can do like, ooh, how many can I do? Okay, they're only 100. Okay, I can do that. All right, got that good. Is there anything? I mean, I did say the bottle filler. I think another thing, let's see, so we'll set up some power. What are we gonna do here? Because these things are wild, dude. They take up 480 watts. So I actually like I might even need to, yeah, I need like a separate power for them. I'm gonna need 2 separate coal gens. So I wonder, can I? I need to like push this water over. This is slightly annoying. How do I? Okay. So this is what we'll do. We have to push this water over, which is going to eliminate, well, not eliminate, but push 7 tiles. So we have at least 7 tiles here, so it'll be good. We gotta push this over because we need to get under here. Because what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put two of these, and then 2 coal generators, and then 2 more coal generators for 2 more power banks. Because I was looking at it a little bit more, and these guys okay, we are making, I was like, is anyone on this? But yeah, we go through, hold on, oh, that's right, because I just put these batteries, sorry, I'm very sidetracked here. We go through, I think it's, every dupe will go through one power bank a cycle. Yeah, they'll go through a power bank a cycle, and these can charge up 2 power banks per cycle. So you need at least 1 power bank per 2 boops to make sure that they're all good. And on that, I could definitely go for another guy because I need more labor. I think these 4 will like even out eventually, so that's okay. But I am gonna need this done pretty fast because I need to put this under here. So we're gonna go ahead and make this. Can you make that? Oh, okay, you can. What else do I have them like working on that they're not doing this when I need them to? Oh, I mean, I guess there is that. I don't like using this one down here, this priority system, because so I'm making something and then going to my priority tabs and changing it, when I can just go ahead and build it at this priority. But the problem with that is that I always forget that I've changed this, and next thing you know, everything that I'm building from that point on, oh, I think I need these. Everything that I'm doing from that point on is is made at priority 8 when I don't need that. Okay, so we'll dig that up because what I would like to do, I might even put the apothecary up here. We'll mop up that little guy right there. In fact, I think I need that to go there. So let's cancel the mop. Oop, sorry, bud. Yep, alright, got these built, and then go ahead and keep building those. But what I think I would like to do, oh, got a text, who's texting me? Oh. Friend. Okay, let's keep going. We keep going because we need to push this over so that we can dig this down. So I'll put the apothecary up here, and I will... Where's that bottle emptier? Probably plumbing, obviously. Okay, let me see. Can I mop this up? Yes. So what we'll do is break all this, mop it up, put the apothecary, and then the bottle fillers. And that'll just be until I can get the other stuff. Okay, yeah, I don't want to give him any more thing. I want to focus on this power. In fact, I don't think... Oh yeah, there's that one more. And then they can mop that up as well. Build that too. But mainly, we'll just keep doing this. Nice. Give me a boop. A boop. I think I kind of mentioned it, that I actually don't really... It doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter what they come with and what their, like, decreases of... Well, I guess it kind of does. Like, the decreased strength is actually kind of bad. But I just really need... someone... I just need more labor, basically. So, we'll go ahead and change his name. And his name will definitely be Greasy. But I don't have, like, a job for him, per se. I just need him to... Greasy goes down here. I'm just needing him to be more hands on deck. But later on... Oh, Greasy can... That's right. Let me see. What is your strength and science? I will actually have Greasy start working on being my... Oh, the medical... Don't... Dancer? You know what? Let's click to unassign, and then Dancer is going to get the other medical. And when it comes time to actually building... Or to building these things, you're going to be my mechatronics guy and electrical dude. Okay, so now that we have that, we'll go ahead and work on building this. Granite, sandstone all the way down, dig that out. And have I researched the metal poles yet? So they can be my little fire people. Let's do some tile, replace that. I actually need someone to tidy, because I need this mopped. Let me see. And hopefully we can get it done before that backs up. So let me see. We'll mess with some priorities real quick. Yeah, you're gonna research, and Greasy, you are gonna be the tidying person. You're gonna tidy, supply, and store. Just for now. Even though what really sucks is that his strength is down. It's just so bad. And let me see. Yeah, he's just the tidier for now, because there's no way that I can make him the tidy guy when... What are you getting, Granite? When he's already got low strength and stuff. That's right, I need more... I gotta punch stuff. My guys, they gotta punch the thing. They gotta punch the tree to get the wood. We'll go ahead and prep that. What is he doing? Oh, he's filling it up with coal. Okay, so let's make this a lower priority so that he can mop this up, because I need to make sure that this is going well. Let's see what he goes to do now. Mop. What a good guy. Oh, Dancer's doing it. That's wild. Okay, so now let's get this body empty. It's in plumbing. I have to keep telling myself it's in plumbing. Okay, so we'll do one of those. We'll put the apothecary. Open that up. Then we'll put another one. Close that up. And what I'm actually gonna do is have this pipe go to that one, and we will work on getting a water pump. We're gonna pump some water. Bring this down here. Shoot. And this one is gonna fill with water, but I'm gonna be real stupid about it, like that, because I don't like seeing, I don't, I don't like seeing wires. That's why I always run it like behind buildings, and I always run it in the floors. Does it waste material? Definitely. I find myself definitely wasting more material, but you know what? It's fine. It's definitely fine. I think the next thing I'd like to do is also work on, well, let me see. Now that I got this going, okay, getting distracted a little bit. We're gonna set up 10, and something we're gonna work on is, let's get rid of that. Distractions. Real quick before we get into the next thing that we're going to work on, I have 8 microchips. What did I need to do? I wanted to make this. Okay, so I need mechatronics. We're gonna make a mechatronics, and Greasy is gonna be my mechatronics guy. So what we're gonna work on now, like in conjunction with this, as we get this going. Slap that in real quick. We're gonna work on a laboratory. So usually I will put like my infinite storage. Infinite storage will go like here because it'll go next to the printing pod. So we're going to go ahead and make a lab up here. I think that's the next thing I'm gonna be doing here. So how do I want this? We're gonna do, okay, we're gonna do, this is for dirt, that goes there, this, and then another bottle filler for water, because this one, the research station, takes dirt, and then the supercomputer takes water. So it's actually a nice little room already. I ain't gotta do shit. So we're gonna say that we want dirt, but only like 10k, 5k. Yeah, we're gonna do 5k. And let's go ahead and get some power. And we will also make a roof, because, ooh, am I gonna break anything? No. We're also gonna make a roof because I need to get in a light source, which, thinking about a light source, I need to make sure that I have, yes, a duplicate sensor. Automation. So, we want to make sure that this gets light, but first, before I put in that, you'll double check that the light, and it's going to be a ceiling, a flask, because, you know, science. We're going to put it here, right there. It'll go right there. We'll click it back to a normal ceiling one, and we'll put the dupe sensor right there. Yeah, that looks good. Let's get some automation wire, just real quick right there. And I think that's going to be good. That's going to be good right there. So now we can get rid of this, and then also implement into a storage, so that I can sweep everything up, so I can get all their little decor all nice and happy. Ooh, that's another thing. I actually need to bring it down a little lower so that I can put a CO2 scrubber, because we're gonna definitely get a lot of CO2. Alright, so for these power banks, I'm gonna want so we'll do 2 more power banks, and we'll put a little automation system. So we're gonna do, how close can we do this? Like that? and then a battery, and a storage bin. Then we're gonna do another one, a battery. Yeah, okay, we're gonna do a battery right there, so that's gonna be 2. And then, oh, surprised I can't put stuff there. Yeah, another battery will go there because then I need to run power. Okay, so we're gonna do something like that, and then those. So then another will go right here, and let's place it down now, like that, and sure, you'll just go straight up. Okay, so no. You're not going to go there because this needs to go in the middle. And the coal gem goes back. Right there. And critical power... Oh, that's right. Fuck. I need to stay on this. 10. 9. Priority 9. Who will be on that? Waiting for materials. Okay, I think... Okay, we're on it. We're on it. So we'll go ahead, copy this, put that there, and we're gonna do that as well. So basically the concept here, we'll slow it down just a little bit here. The concept is that I'm going to be putting the auto sweeper, put one auto sweeper here, here, and here. Ooh, you're stuck. How about you just dig that down? Thanks. And because these take up 480, you can only really put 2 on a 2-strand system here. And because they consume 480, that's... Oh, you're out, buddy. That's okay. Well, you know what? We'll go ahead and make that urgent. Someone please just do that. So I think actually this is the first time one of these... I'll get back to this, I promise. But here we'll see... This is the first time one of the dupes has been incapacitated. They're low on power. So what's going to happen is, well, actually we need to make you super priority. So what's going to happen is that they're going to grab a power cell here, hopefully like first, and they're not greedy about it. Let's get rid of these. And they're not greedy about it. They'll grab it, and ooh, you're doing it. So you'll go down, and he'll put it in her right there. I put the power cell in Dancer, and then like restart her or something. And oh my gosh, power everywhere because I was not on top of this. And then she'll get a power cell and she'll be all good. But thank you, Eduardo's working on that. Okay, so yeah, the 480 is going to consume too much of just one generator, so you get 2 generators. And slow down just a little bit while explaining. So yeah, the 2 generators are going to be able to power these 2. So that's why they're on separate systems here. And then the sweeper is going to be able to keep these automatically full. And this in the center will hold all of the cells, whether they be empty or powered. So that way they'll come in here and they'll empty their power cell and then refill their power cell, and then the auto sweeper will grab the empty one and charge it, and then it'll keep putting the charged power cells in the center. So this is more or less like their mess hall, which I kind of wish they were able to like use a mess hall. Strength booster. We'll definitely grab that. And then someone had a skill. We'll go ahead, yeah, because they basically will always have 4. Wait, yeah. Even though the cycles decor is -1, they'll always have at least 4. So I think it's safe to go to 3. And I think we should go everyone to have... that's more athletics. This is a booster spot. I think we'll just do booster processing for everyone. That way they get more athletics. That's mainly what I'm doing here. I don't have enough for filling out all the boosters. Did we do everything that I needed here? Yeah, so this one's, the gunk's good, and that's good, and no one has built this liquid pump. Which we gotta get on that because we're low on gear bomb. I'll make 5 more. Oh, another thing I gotta do here. I always forget making, always forget. I forgot seeing one time it makes polluted water. So we need, oh no, it's gonna be, that's why we have polluted water here, because it off gases. I still have this yellow alert. I think I'll put it to 9. Ah, oh, crap, they stopped doing it. Copy, paste. So we gotta get this going. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Okay, we're gonna run some automation wire. And I need automation wire there. Okay. I need like everything going on. Maybe I don't need this happening right now, but you know what? You're already on it. I was gonna low pry that. And we'll just go ahead and high pry, well, 6. Just 6. Just one more. So that way everyone can get on that one. And all that needs to not be there. But yeah, we're gonna make some more gear bomb, that's good. He's working on the power cells. Eventually, yeah, let me work on, I need some more of this, because I need to make another battery. Man, I just need everything. Nope, that's not what I wanted. This is going to be power cells. All power cells. Automation wire. Did you got the automation wire in? Okay. You're actually supposed to be, you're gonna do, again, 50 and, oh, it's always hard. 50 and 90. Let's take that. You're wasting power. So what I really need them to work on is the power wires themselves. That way, any power that you're making goes over there. Double check if this is a okay. It is a power plant, and oh, I actually don't have an electrical engineer, so I don't need to worry about that. But yeah, when you get an electrical engineer, because my guys already make microchips, they will like go and try to tune these. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, they'll try to tune them like automatically. Okay. Now that we have power for that, which means we have power for this, just not the other coal gen, that means we can actually empty times 20. Do I have 20? No, I only have 0. Why does it say that? Why does it say insufficient times 20? That's wild. Soldering station. So now I need to make these power banks. We're going to make, so each dupe will take 4. Oh, that's why it says 20. Yeah, each dupe will take 4 power cells, the little bupes, little 4 power cells. So we need to get off the metal power banks, which will make some more because we are still lacking power. We have 0 over here. We'll make some more of those. So we need to fully replace them, which means I need at least 20. I need at least 20 of these things. And then on top of that, I want like a reservoir? Yeah, reserve? That's the word I'm looking for. A reserve of them. So we'll make 20 more than that. And not sure how much abyssalite I have. I'm sure at some point it'll say, you know, can't, and then I'll go like specifically go cut up some more. Mine up some more. But I don't need to be doing research right now, and I don't need, work on this stuff. Yeah, I don't need research right now, and I also don't need to be expanding the base and like working on more stuff out here. This is what I really need to be focusing on, because basically their food reserve is real low. But for this stuff, I do want, where is this guy? What is he working on? Supplying stuff? That's fine. because I think I want this set to a 6. Yeah. These ones will be 6s to keep the base running, but like their food power, basically their food needs to be a 7. 7. 7. Once I set up this power, meaning like we also get this all cut up and everything, I'll work on getting rid of the CO2. That'll be the next thing. And also this, but no one's working on this, so... Oh, actually, yeah, 7's good, but this one, 9, because I obviously need these fast, and 9 because I need these fast. Like, immediately. This strength booster will go in... I actually want to put a strength booster in everyone, but who is... it doesn't really matter. Who's the builder? Construction? So we'll put a strength booster in you, Gizmo. And eventually I want everyone to have a strength booster. But for now... Yeah, why did you just go get granite? Oh, building this. We'll go ahead and get this little guy powered. Which means we need to replace these. Okay, that'll be like the last thing. So now... we gotta make sure that power's being all situated. Okay. Let's work on that coal. How much coal do we have around here? Coal is something we need to keep an eye on because that is their food. We're going to sweep all the coal so that we can get it close to the base. And I know I could just do like a sweep command, but I don't want... Actually, there's nothing... Yeah. It's these ones that I need to watch for. Coal sweep. Nope, I think I just did sandstone. Yeah, I did. Okay, this is a little micromanagey, but it's a time of crisis where I need all this coal. I need it real fast. See, this is why I want to get everyone on at least one strength booster, because you see them grabbing them like 187 at a time, 200 at a time. This is going to take years for them to do that. Actually make that a 9 just for now, because I need someone on that specifically while I work on all this. Everyone needs power banks, like all the time. In fact, how come no one's on this? Oh, Greasy, you're the guy. Greasy's the guy. Can I make a smart battery yet? No. I think I only have like none. But yeah, make sure everyone brings in this coal. Greasy, I need you making these, buddy. I need you to... What is going on? Greasy. I need you to... Oh, Greasy, you're never gonna do that. Because, okay, I need you to operate. Alright, you're gonna defrag, I guess. And you're gonna work on this, which means I should be able to now make another smart That's right, it makes it 50 at a time. Well, everyone else is working on the coal thing, so that's good. Yeah, you can see... Yeah, Gizmo, this guy. Because he now has a strength, I think he can carry 800 kilos. Yep, he can carry 800. So yeah, everyone needs a strength booster. Look at that. That is superb. And then Gizmo's working on that one, but it's mostly Greasy. I need you to get up so you can go work on the soldering station to make these ecos, and then you're working on these, so I'll get basically double income of power. We made this the gear bomb, which is good. Let me see. This needs to be water. And that needs to be dirt that no one has been working on. Finally, I can make this. There we go, that goes there. Alright. So I think everything is coming together a little bit. I just really need Greasy to work on these. He is. And I think at that point I'll start to be ahead. Because we do have a lot of coal being delivered, which I actually think I'm gonna make it 5K. Or else they'll be off getting coal for ages. Why is there a mechatronics engine? Oh, that's right, I queued that up like forever ago. Which means Greasy can now put this in his little freaking blowhole. And then once this is all made up, I can make the sweepers? Is that the word I'm looking for? Sweepers. Auto sweeper. Yeah, you put that in your frickin' hole, Greasy. You greasy guy. While we're at it, just make another strength booster. Wait, no, because I'm gonna want an electrical one so that they can. Is it? Let me see. Compare constructor. Yep. Converts microchip. Who is? I'm 92% sure that it's the electrical engineer. What do you? There you go. Yeah, I want to do tune-up. I want to do tune-ups on these so that I'm not going through my quote food that freaking fast. So, as much as I want to give more people strength, I gotta save up so that Greasy here can get his electrical engineering degree. Okay, we're getting a lot of that. What we can do, I don't care about the mopping, although it does kind of piss you all off. Oh, okay, I need liquids. I need a buffer tank. I know it's here somewhere. There it is. We're gonna work on the buffer tank because of, well, this obviously. It needs to go into some tanks first and then into this. Okay, it's working. I got this. It's working. Whatever. And then the thing about this is that I have to put it on because I think it's 120. 120. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna try it because I know it could like obviously overload, but I think it'll only overload for like a second. So I think that might be okay. Might be. But by putting this here, that will get rid of refilling these, and it'll only be that this bin needs to be filled up in coal. We'll get some more copper going on here. Nice. Look at all these eco power banks. Okay, so the eco power banks. Oh, that's another thing. We have to up these. Yeah. And this is going to be 8. Okay. Yeah, charge those bait. Yes. Oh, it is. This is going well. This is good. Okay. We're getting there, everyone. Oops. Oops, no one's working on. Oops, no one's working on this. Maybe this needs to be set up too. Maybe I need another auto sweeper right here. But it like seems okay. It'll all work itself out. So this though, double check what we got going on here. We got a lab, so this is perfect. The efficiency, there's an efficiency bonus, which I actually want to know what it is. If you know, leave a comment down below without me looking it up. I want to see if, yeah, I want to know what it is. But yeah, this is all pretty good. The only thing that could really make this better, I'm sure there's a bunch of things, is that I put an auto sweeper here. maybe on this side, on that side too. But, I mean, that's a lot of stuff to make sure that this is constantly filled with dirt and this is constantly filled with water. That's right, we're researching stuff because I need that buffer tank. Lube station. What do we have in here? Empty ecos. Okay. After, I think the next auto sweeper I want to put is right. Ooh, yep, right there. Let me put that right there, so that it can keep charging them. Printables. Do I want another dupe? Another boop? Oh no. Okay, we're just gonna get this digging booster, and you know what? Old Diggy McDigger. Old mole hands. Where you at? Are you mole hands? You're a digger. Yep, you're gonna get it. That's for you. It's all you, buddy. Okay, I think everything's going well. I also... Ooh, to get these built, I need Greasy to be good at building. Or, not good, but... oh, shit. That's... You know what? We'll make sure... Okay, so what we can do here, because I don't want him building all this nonsense, I specifically want him building like the mechatronic stuff, the auto sweepers and everything, and the rails. We can just put these at higher priority. So this will be like a 7. We'll put it... Yeah, 7 sounds good. That'll be a 7. And this will be 8, because, buddy, I need you to come and build this. Yeah, see, it works. Yay! Okay. So now we're gonna do eco, and yeah, you're putting all the eco power banks in there. And we are going positive on power. Do we have... what do we gotta work on next? Oh, that buffer tank. Okay. So, in the meantime, while we're doing the reservoir, liquid reservoir, I wish these could be counted as something instead of just an industrial machine. I want them to use a mess hall. Okay, I need... Should I put it right here? Am I gonna go deeper? I mean, obviously I'm gonna go deeper. Giggity. Let's work on getting this water in this tank. So what I need is to... Okay. It's like one thing leads into 20 other things. Well, first I'm out of abyssalite, so let me go get some more abyssalite so that we can keep on chugging on that stuff. We're not gonna break into all the gases yet. I'm not gonna be able to get... Oh, okay. Nope, that goes... Okay, so just not that stuff then. Yeah, we'll get some more abyssalite because we got to keep that going on. Greasy just like died, I guess. Hello? Oh, it's because we don't have abyssalite. And that's like what he needed, and then that stuff. Okay. Let's work on 2. I feel like 2 is good. And we're gonna go into there, and then like that, and then cut that. Okay, that looks good. And that'll be good, a good reservoir for all the gunk. But we are gonna start getting a lot of polluted oxygen, so that's something else that we'll have to work on. Is there anything I need to be research? Oh, well, the water sieve, obviously, if I'm gonna be fixing that. Did you do this automatically, or did some dupes do that? Oh, there you go. See? Perfect. Oh, no. I didn't set you. 90, 50, right? I could just copy paste. Derp. There we go. And then I don't have another sweeper because we need more copper. Ugh, we just need more everything. You know what? Let's take this out. I think they have enough time to do this now, which we'll just do that. There we go. Because that's more copper. And right there. Okay. That'll get more copper. And maybe they'll sweep that up, mop that up. This, gosh, god damn it. I need that so that he can keep working. Reese is gonna build this, that's good. So, ooh. It's really close to them peeing on the floor. No! What are you doing? Come back here. Please build that, because the next one that needs to go is gonna mess that up. Oh, circuit overloaded. I think I just saw this. Yep. So it is going to mess up. Let me double check that this is going well. That means that goes in there and there. Okay, so that's gonna be good. So I think what I need to do is put this on this line, and then the auto sweeper for this one. What do I mean, I could just run it. Is this even like a room? Do I want this to be a room? Let me just do that. It's fine. And the power's gonna go right there for that one. Like, this isn't necessarily anything I need, but I wish I could make this into a room where like the power banks have somewhere to go. Which, now that I'm thinking about it, let's open up these doors. That's filled with dirt. Nice. Things are looking up. I don't think we're frantic anymore. What? Who am I digger? Who done dig? You. Eduardo. Mr. Dig Dug. What are you doing? Eduardo, go. Boy. So help me if you don't go. If you very far. Who does that? Stella? Ah, that's right. Toss that. Okay. I don't know why, but she had the extreme digging, so Eduardo needs the extreme digging, and then he'll be able to go do that. Whereas she was caught up in this, which I actually really love that they're able to just like take out their little things and then, you know, spit them out, freaking give them to someone else. So that's really cool. Hopefully that power gets done, because this one's not working. No, I don't have. Ooh, eco power banks. Are we all on eco? So we can double check and see that you are missing some. Huh. Okay. What about you, buddy? What do we got going on? 2 ecos. Do I have everything set? Let me double check that I have everything set up here correctly. Coal 5k, coal 5k, 9050. We have power. Oh, yep, that's all good. And then these are powered on. That will get repaired eventually. But I don't have any empty ones because he needed to make them. So that's why this isn't working. But we just got a whole bunch of abyssalite. I don't want to. Well, I guess I do. Okay. So reloading. What is being worked on? We can get rid of that. I see one thing there. This is obviously what's going. And the soldering station takes up 480. That's why it's doing so much. Okay. Gear bomb. We're still at 4 units, so we're okay there. Another thing that I gotta get going here is all this polluted oxygen. So this is what I'm gonna do. Where's that? Plumbing. I don't want this polluted oxygen off-gassing. Oh my god, we're not. That's right, we were working on the water save. See, look, she just gets water and there it goes. So, and then so she just gets right. What the? Get back over there. What the hell are you doing? I think it's because it takes so much water. Max 200 kilograms. This takes so much water. Where was that bottle drainer? Because I'm gonna when that makes the polluted oxygen, I want them to drain the water. Don't drain your water. Ooh. What do we got here? Auto sweeper for this, which means I want these to be granite because I am a weird guy and I like it to be from the top, or I don't like to. I like it from the top. All right. I like to not see my wires, so the best is gonna be like that. So with this setup in proper working order, I'll be able to support up to eight boops. But obviously, there's room for error. We're just gonna keep maxing some things out here, make sure everything's all good. Yeah, we're working on that. We got the abyssalite. You'll tell me if I don't have enough abyssalite, so that's okay. I don't like seeing this little thing right here, so we're going to 9 that. Yeah. I don't have any power here, but what's happening is that as they get... Where are you at? As it gets full, or as this charges, they shove it up their butt there. They go ahead and put it inside them. See, I got one power. It's mostly just the fact that we need to keep making these. We need a shit ton of these. So Greasy is on it, and he's got his mechatronics. We're one away from making the electrical mechatronics, which then I have to make sure that that's not a room, because I don't want these two improved. I want these 4. Okay. What to work on now? These are just like a couple little things that I want done here to maximize their work. Why? Oh, because I'm doing the things there. And this mop isn't happening, but you know what? I'm alright with it. They don't need to do it immediately. The next thing I could be working on, or let's see. I think it's actually getting close to wrapping up time. Because I try to make sure that... Well, I'm going to try to make sure that every episode is not going over an hour, because I value your time, and assuming that you value your time as well. Well, actually, if you're watching, then that means you're choosing your time for this entertainment, right? But either way, I like solid hours. I like to be punctual. That I don't think this counts as punctual, but I like to stay consistent. So I want to stay... Why do we keep over... Oh, that's right, because we're working the shit out of this soldering station. I want to stay consistent and stay to an hour. So that means we're coming up to time here soon. And I hope we got done a bunch of stuff. We kind of had a lot of plans. Now that's snazzy. How do I gotta figure this out. I've just been kind of unlocking these and not knowing exactly what to do with them, except that I can go to like blueprints here and change it. Speaking of this, can I change this? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna change that. And then this one? Yeah, that's nice. Look at that. That's cool. Yeah, we got a lot done today. We basically, like, the whole episode was more or less working on this power, not gonna lie. Making sure that this was all set up. Greasy, enter skill point. Let's get you. Is this 1 booster? Is this 1 booster, 2 athletics? It's the same thing. So if we're down here, we might as well just keep going this way. And you know what, Greasy? Your advanced schematic? No, you're gonna be a mechatronics. And we're gonna... Everyone... Dancer, what are you? I guess you're a medic? Sure. Yeah, let's see. We'll do a little wrap up. Let's see. We made sure our power's going, and I'm pretty happy with it. I think it's going pretty well. I just have to get all these done, and then I can stop blowing these frickin' wires. Rebuilding that. Okay. Bathroom's really good. We got ourselves a lab. We moved away from a bunch of junk right here. We made our gunk more streamlined, and it's not just sitting on a freaking floor somewhere. Cut that up eventually. The power still not going up, but that's okay because theoretically at 20, everyone should have an eco power bank in them, and then at this point, it's gonna be netting power banks. So I think that's gonna be good. Look at that, base is coming together really well. We should be getting 2 microchips, which means we'll make some mechatronics. We got to keep up on the abyssalite, so I'll go ahead and grind into another mountain here. Ooh, and we're at that hour. Ah, see, I just talked about it. But let's see, is this a good spot to leave off? I think it is. Kind of know the plans for the next one, for the next episode. Just keeping on what we're doing here, because the base is coming together pretty alright. Get rid of this while we're... Oh, but the last thing we'll do... Alright, one more thing here. We're just gonna do the cha-cha. That bothers me. That's okay. We'll do like 3. 3 looks fine. And what we gotta do is wiggle over here. Like that. And this will be for the polluted the polluted water that's off-gassing here, because we don't want the... So we'll see here. We don't want... Oops. We don't want this polluted oxygen, because even though they are bupes, they will still get yucky lungs, which is obviously the same debuff as the other ones. Yep, right here. They will consume more air. So we don't want that. And you know what? We're going to save this pod, that printing pod right there, for the next episode. Click those away. Look, oh, they're all happy and everything. That's a good way to end it. Alright, yeah, that'll be it. Hope you guys have... What will be... So you got all these different YouTubers with like different sayings and everything. I don't want to copy Guy. What did I say last time? Have a great day, right? I'll think of something, but for now, in the words of Guy, don't have a good day, have a great day.